Eager.
I'm sorry. Can I? Conversation it is. Besides, Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Infinity Ltd. Yes. You... Risky. Cuts corners. We are a trusted business and would never partner with another company. True. Our hope is that with our guidance, Drexler will create the stability Infinity needs. I would hate it. You may be right. Surprising. I suppose the old saying, never judge. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. Thank you for that.
Bayou, keep it classy for a bit. Touché. At least you've got some wit about you. Wait a minute. Please tell me you're not from Infinity Ltd. Someone like you doesn't want to be associated with it. Hearing that is like nails on a chalkboard for someone in my position. But I'm guessing you know that. You definitely have my... Well, it's been interesting. Just goes to show how wrong first impressions can be. Unfortunately, it sounds like I have some... So take care. And maybe...
I know your type. The free wins.
move along. You're out there a lot, right? There's always work to be done. Face yourself.
Well, that wasn't too bad. You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. It's well-deserved, but no rest for the weary at Ryut. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so at least this next one will be a break. Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their play. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love. Most corporations' trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, Your assignment is to... The Ark will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence, and... You can call it what you like, but most importantly, it's your... Good. All you need to do is plant the Ark on the service panel of your target. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is... And good luck. Keep it up.
Nice flying. Stay safe out there.
Excuse me.
One hopes the best thing that happens.
I don't want to hear any complaint.
You walk the factory floor? Keep an eye on your valuables.
I just want to get all these approvals over with.
Yeah.
My mother wanted me.
Hey there. Got... Your concern is noted, but unfortunately, extreme measures are the only ones that work in a situation. Now, on to the next. Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially... Masako was pretty happy about the results, so she arranged for a small bonus. It won't buy you new shit. wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Several other parts. And believe me, bonuses like this for operatives are... You earned it. So, in order to stay on top of the market, we have to... The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them Correction. You are going to steal from them. Don't forget, if you get caught, Ryujin will deny. Good. Luckily, your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury. According to the rumors, it's The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor. You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila. Remember, same rules apply.
Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete.
At the pinnacle of comfort and luxury, Trident Luxury Lines. You're cleared to dock.
Behave yourself.
Excuse me.
Sure you're in the right place?
Rest assured that every inch of a Trident luxury ship was reviewed by myself. And my...
got our eyes on you.
Just making sure everyone feels safe.
What is it?
Just the person I wanted to... Please, you're not the type that needs to be babied. If it makes you feel better, I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment.
Must be in somewhere.
That was the single most
Executive floor.
I hate waiting. It's just more time.
I've been waiting here for ages.
Can I help you? Name and appointment. Confirmed. Ularu is... You can wait here or in the lobby area. I see Imogene's...
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's...
One option. God, Laura, is that always your report?
So much work to do.
Live because you're too good. Don't cause...
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far? In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with... Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable.
He's the best operative
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly. Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in, so his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits, so if you have negotiation skills, use them. Oh, you'll... Now, in order to confirm your I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one, because...
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll you get to respond with, Razor Derby is the only real sport. Got it?
Exactly.
Just get what we need. You'll find him above the Lux condos in Sidonia's Plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Ryujin certainly spared no expense.
You helped us book that Hank Ferraro flight.
Always nice to kick back in the rookies.
Macedonia. What a dump. You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work mine? Where the hell are you going? You lost? Only good thing worth talking about these days. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick. You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly... It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also... For this little... I'm glad you... I haven't... This isn't getting us anywhere. So, you ready to pay up? It's either that or... I knew you'd see them. The information I have is... I'm giving you 2 slates. They can... I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the... Nice doing business.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. It's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy it. Into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception, Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astral Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ah, that's...
Hey, you looking for deals on off-world? Take a look. Just a reminder. Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Sorry, don't have time to talk right now. Can I help you with something? Oh, in that case, go right ahead. I wouldn't want to be causing any sort of security breach. How long is this gonna take? Oh, I get that. Don't worry. I'm more than happy to get out of your way.
This could be the most important.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it. Good. Now let's see what Simon thinks is so important. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion. It's not an Infinity Ltd design. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Hey, Em.
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. Need fines to investigate this.
Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation. Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our Chief Security Officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
So much for any faith in our security team.
Good, you're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on a mole within the company. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included. It's certainly a failing, but for now, we're focusing on redemption. Directive Theta has one unique case. and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment. We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. This means your keycard. Directive Theta requires utmost secrecy for success. We don't know what connections the mole may have. At least one of us. In the meantime, I'll ensure all. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help. Let me remind you that not only are we talking about innocent people, but it's in your best interest, as well as you'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows.
I hate waiting. It's just more time to doubt myself.
I've been waiting here for ages.
That side's a bad place for tourists these days. Whole area's gone to hell.
Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place.
Rory! It's a moon.
You got an appointment? 'Cause... Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you are. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not. Sorry, but... Look, I'd like to help. I hear you. Maybe we can... Yeah, I hope so. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you. A pleasure. Your job is simple. Just run this little... Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More... It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking. Here's the slate.
mess with the... So you stroll. Maybe you should meet with the business...
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Huh! Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. Never judge a book by its cover, then. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Confident. I like it. You know your own worth. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? You realize you're trying to impress a gang, right? All right, you got powers. So, I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, you're going up against the Disciples. Some people snap, and snap hard. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we...
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition.
I can't believe you're actually going to do this.
If you hurt any of the Strikers, I will break you.
Yeah?
So, you made it. Guess Ryu... No one will ever take down Ryujin. If anyone wanted to take down Ryujin, it'd take more money than anyone's willing to pay. Otherwise, now, I'll take that program back. The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all... You do that. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryu.
Every time he pays NSEC, he enables...
I hope you realize what your negligence has cost this company. Your orders were to incapacitate or evade Touché. At least we've established we're both failures. Now, let's see what sort of data was worth the lives you took. I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Naru's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist. Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone. Well, before we make any harsh decision, I want you to head to her office and escort her. Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the...
I will. Thank you. Best of luck with your
So... Just... Now, I'll... This won't take long. You want this done or not? Just give me a minute. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. I've got the new encrypted slate. Technically, I'm not supposed to look. You do that. Here's the slate.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags. I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here. Was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind. She has the means and access. But things are... Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to... I want you to head to her office and escort... Good. When you're dealing...
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene? I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work. I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know? Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet. Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I...
No Imogene, I see. Of course, Yuko. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send... We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. Good. Because head over to the trade tower and be discreet. He may ask for credits, or... The sooner, the better. Just be sure to bring her back here if she resists or tries to run. I'm glad we're on the same page. She knows the consequences of it. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you... I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud.
I'm jealously on the hands next to my...
don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want? No. I can always make time when it comes to... So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me. And what mutual benefit would that be? But more important... I hear you. Don't get ahead. Enough. If you want to visit... I don't recall No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what... As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate... And what mutual... Of course. I'm glad you... You think I'm a... Enough. If you want to visit the Syndicate with my blessing, you're doing me this favor. Excellent. One of the Syndicate leaders, Kumio, has a... Ryujin's got themselves... Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any... Fair warning. The Syndicate should let you search any common areas. I'll just say, be prepared.
Private sector.
Back off.
Have your
People joke. Save them.
Now we were talking... Oh, yeah? I don't see you. Now, why don't you tell me what you really want? I know for a fact that young lady doesn't want to be disturbed. What's it take to get you to leave? Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember.
3rd floor is off limits. They catch you. Don't worry. She wouldn't be allowed up there. For the record, I'm only granting you access. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an